Okay, everyone, today we're talking about boosting your kids' brain power. Dietitian and natural food consultant Allie Miller with Naturally Nourished is here to share 3 components of a healthy lunch. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Any parent who has to pack their child's lunch knows it is a huge concern. What to put in there, what not to put. You're going to start with what not to put.
Yes, what not to put. So we want to watch out things that interfere with their brain activity. You know, the whole point is that they're there to learn and focus. So we want to watch things that are super flavors or excitotoxins. These are things like MSG, which can be hidden now under things like natural flavors. So you really want to try to read those ingredient panels. We want to also avoid, if we're doing deli meat, nitrates in the meat. We want to look for a nitrate-free. That's a big concern as far as cancer and hormonal balance. And then we also want to watch for artificial colorants and flavors and too much sugar. That can lead to hyperactivity.
What kind of sugar are we talking about? Because if you look at the grams, is there a certain gram that you want kids to stay away from or stay under in their lunch?
For carbohydrates, we try to keep them under like 45 grams of carbohydrates per meal, and from pure sugar, we're looking at keeping it less than 10.
Okay, excellent information to know. Okay, now let's talk about what to put in there.
So what to put, and you know, some of these things might seem like, wow, I'm not sure if my child would do it, but you have to build their autonomy, right? And so we want to look at 3 focused ingredients. Protein, so protein can come from beans, protein can come from our nut butters. We can do a Greek yogurt ranch type homemade thing, which we have on our blog. You could do some in-house roasted turkey, which would be at markets that don't have those additives and binders where they're carving it themselves. So we always need protein. That helps them for growth and development, lean muscle mass, but also helps with cognitive function and test scoring.
I like the bright colors too, because it seems like when it looks good, kids are more likely to eat it, so it just looks really appetizing.
Well, and that's perfect. That's our second thing we're looking for. Can we get 3 colors on a plate? And so this is all about antioxidants and vitamins and minerals. So having them choose which fruit would you like, rather than what do you want in your lunch. Would you like mango today, or would you like apple slices? You know, and then for their vegetable, would you like bell pepper wedges, snap peas, or cherry tomatoes? And so I always recommend having 3 to 4 options in the household so the child is in charge of that.
So you give them an option, but they're healthy options.
Right.
So then they're getting involved. So then they know what's in their lunchbox. So maybe they're not looking going, are you kidding me? I have to eat bell peppers.
Exactly.
Oh, wait a second, I chose those.
Right.
So that helps a whole lot.
Right, and if you think of that checklist of getting that 3 to 4 colors, then they can maybe be on board.
And then it's important to add the protein with the fruit. So right here you would have add a cheese to it.
So we're going to do some cheese cubes or the nut butters. The third thing is to have a healthy fat. And so we have our coconut shreds or our sunflower seeds. These whole fat foods are going to be ideal. And there's a couple of products that we found that we did really like. We liked the kale chips as an alternative to snackable potato chips. And then I found instead of a candy bar, these kind bars can be really great. They have only 5 grams of sugar per, and they taste really satiating. So this would also have those healthy fats and the nutrient-dense option versus the refined sugars.
And then the avocado is a good healthy fat, isn't it?
Absolutely. So this could be sliced on this turkey roll-up, which would get us all 4 of our criteria.
So you got it all in there. And I think it's important, I think most parents probably know it, or they get reminders from their school that most schools are now peanut-free, but some even becoming nut-free. So make sure before you send those nut butters what is going on at your own school.
Absolutely. That's why we could look at like the sun butter, sunflower seeds. Usually seeds get away with versus the nuts sometimes.
Okay, Allie, thanks for being here. Excellent information, and I'm going to use some of these in the lunch boxes as I make them.
Sounds good.
Appreciate it.